Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Autistic Multiple Life. This channel was created to raise stigma around autism and dissociative identity disorder and other type of neurodiversity. I am really sorry that I don't make many videos recently. In this video I previously said to you that I have this period of my life, several years of my life that I don't remember. I was thinking that I was a main host. Now I understand that I completely don't know what was going on. And many stuff that I do during this period of time and many stuff that I wasn't near the front during this year have terrible consequences to me, to my mental health, to my spoon mental health, to my relationship with other people. Also, I don't even knew about some abuse that I faced from my parents. I found out about it recently. I don't communicate with my parents, but it was really painful to find out that everything was even worse than I was thinking. And I still grieving. I just want to say that I still grieving for this year that I don't have. I still grieving to these mistakes that I made that I couldn't control. And I don't think that any single person understands what it means to just lose years of your life, to deal with consequences of the stuff that you couldn't control, to know that some people who was good toward you was scum on you, and at the same time to know that some people who need to care about you because of our culture, for example, made this kind of stereotype. And it's not just stereotype, it's obligation, because people choose to have children. So parents need kind of not to abuse their children, and found out that actually they was even more abusive. It's terrible. This time of terrible. Not to know about some awful stuff is terrible. Lose control for several years is terrible. Lose part of your life and made some understand that some of your alters, another person made important decision for you. Made some mistake that you now need to deal with, or that this alter was suffered, and you couldn't do anything. I don't know even what was in the situation, but people don't speak often about this kind of stuff when some alter, some personality, some person could lose their life, several years of their lives, after that came back and understand that stuff around, not like they remember. Their past, not like they remember. It's something like trope for thrillers or for dramas, but it's reality for many systems. I think it's reality. And now I made this video when I feel that I'm not okay, that when I'm crying, when I'm standing here and crying, and I want to say to you, if your system does know that it's normal, don't feel normal in these circumstances. It's normal to mourn and to grieve, maybe many months. Maybe it was kind of wound that you would hold all your life about these years. It's completely normal to be depressed because of it. It's normal to grieve about it. This is normal to grieve. I don't know about love, about loss of life of someone you loved. It's or lost your property. It's not the less stuff. Your life is not less stuff, and I want to say to you, because now I want someone to say to you that you're important. Even if you lost several years in your life, even if some of your alter made terrible mistakes, even if some of your alter was weak when they need to be strong, or was abusive or something, I just want to say to you that you're matter, your life is matter, and your future is matter. And maybe you lost this period of life because you wanted to disappear after some awful event, like it was in my case. So hide and disappeared. Most of the time it's not a decision, it's not something that really helps, because this body continued like this, and one day you would just came out again and found out what's going on. So I know it's very terrible, and if you could use any help, your psychotherapist, I don't know, doctor who could give you medication, your loved one, your friends, if you have a family and supportive family, you just need all your support, but just don't continue to hide. If you could not continue to hide, still there, and you need to go through this period when you was mourned, and grieving, and this grief is normal. I'm sorry that I don't make many videos recently. We recently moved to new house. After that, we have many stuff to do, and I continue to grieve. I have very awful period in my life. I hope one day I would continue with this channel, but until now, thank you so much for your attention, and I would be very grateful if you would share this video so other sisters who lost several years of their life would understand that they are not alone. I hope see you next time. My name is Ayman. Bye. Yeah, and a little off top, I just want to say that I made this video. It was deliberately when I'm not in good condition, when I'm crying, so you would see that emotions is okay. People have emotions, people have grievances, people have right to show their emotions and go through their stress cycle. It's completely okay to cry when you don't feel well, because crying and grieving is stigmatized in our culture. When everyone was learned that they need to be strong, almost everyone, especially stigmatized if you're a man, or if you're a transgender man, you could be afraid of crying because you were thinking that people would think that you're not a proper man. Stigmatized even towards women in some social groups. And I want to show that no, people crying, people have emotions. It's not sometimes look nice, but it's just true. Thank you.